What up, gang? Welcome to another episode of the Alpha Muscle Podcast. I need y'all to kick it with me. I be shooting videos and shit. When I'm shooting videos, I try to be direct and stay on topic and shit. But with the podcast, I gotta let me show. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let my light shine. And I got all types of different sides of my personality. So sometimes I be like, motherfucker, bitch, suck a dick, ass, hole, lick, fuck, cunt, shit. Just come up with that type of energy. Or sometimes I'll be really serious and try to talk about some serious shit, try to get through you. But so just chill with me, because right now I'm finna be talking about some real shit. And at the same time, it's gonna take a while. So I ain't trying to be all uptight the whole motherfucking time. So what we finna be talking about though is 10 things that you're going to do in your 20s so you can be lit by your 30s. And the great thing about it is the whole 10 things is making you lit in your 20s. All right. So number one, we're going to kick it off real smooth, real quick. We're going to kick it off. Number one is pimp hoes. Fuck these bitches. Fuck them. I'm telling you. Look up red pill luck. They going to use you if you don't use them. Get these hoes to not just give you some pussy. Get these hoes to get you some money as well. If they finna be taking up your time, you look, let me tell you, but that's a joke. Do what the fuck you want to do in your 20s. Do what the fuck you want to do in your life. But nah, that ain't what I come here to talk about. I was bullshitting. Number one, no cap. For real. All right, no, I'm sorry. Number one. All right, straight up. Number one is to develop your interpersonal skills, B. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. I was born in 89. The internet came like late 90s. Once my big bro introduced me to a chat room, that's been my primary means of communication with other people. Through fucking chat. Fucking Black Planet. What y'all know about Black Planet? What y'all know about Tagged? Huh? And the first chat room I was on was it No, it was Napster. Oh, like, oh shit, you can talk to bitches across the other states and shit. I'm downloading the shit, I'm talking to bitches and shit. Getting close, like building bonds and shit like that. Nigga, Black Planet, MySpace, Tagged. And then the shit end up at Facebook and all of this. Let me tell you. So with me, I'm a kid, bro. I'm like, how old am I? I'm probably like 10 when this shit happens. And I'm struggling like building relationships in real life, even to this day. I'm 30, right? So this the 10 things you should do in your 20s. I'm telling you this because I'm 30, all right? This is stuff I wish I would have done differently. So, look, my baby mama, I met her on MySpace. Most of the girls that I mess with, I met them on social media. And I'm coming to realize now, like, dude, you don't really know how to connect with a person and build an authentic relationship with people. You used to doing this text virtual shit. That shit hurts you, bro. And the way the world works now, that's mainly what it is. Especially if you're using, I've made a video about this. If you're using social media as a regular person, meaning like this how you talk to people, this how you keep up with your friends, your family and shit, you're doing it wrong. You see how I'm creating content? Do some shit like that with your social media. Like, let motherfuckers follow you. Don't be trying to have a social media life, G. Don't do that. That'll fuck up your interpersonal skills. And you're going to need this later on in life, because when you're trying to make moves, when you want to accomplish certain things in life, I know you heard it before, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So when you want to do something, move. Kids, come on, G. Y'all see this microphone. Anyway, whatever. You know, I like to let life be life, let nature be nature. It's all good. But anyway, when you want to be able to, just say you want to move to another city. Now you got all this anxiety and shit because you don't know how to make friends. You don't know how to, you don't know how to fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Build a new life anywhere. Anything. How to get a job. You got to be able to talk to people, to meet people, to build relationships. Very important. That's number one for a reason, especially for me. All right, because that's some shit I'm forcing myself trying to force me. It's hard to force yourself to do anything, but that's something that I'm trying to force myself to, like, dude, you got to do it. You ain't got no choice. All right. That's number one. Develop your interpersonal skills, your skill to win friends and influence people. All right. You look, if you need some help, the best thing you can do is just go out there and force yourself to do it. Like, just put yourself out there, risk getting embarrassed, risk looking stupid, all of that shit until you make what you uncomfortable with, until you make that your new comfort zone. All right. So the second thing you could do, read books. But read books ain't gonna get you there. It's just gonna give you some fucking it give you like a roadmap that you can kind of like, have in your head. But really ain't shit gonna get you there, but you actually putting yourself out there and building fucking relationships. And then they got courses, all the regular self-development shit. All right, anyway, let's go to number two. Number two is to self-educate. All right, it's a good transition. In your 20s, you want to start self-educating. That means whatever problems that you may be having, there's a book about it. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that's going through it or that has been through it. Educate yourself on why you're going through it, how to overcome it. All right, there's books about everything. All right, there's courses, there's groups. Just start anything that you want to learn more about. Educate yourself about it, or else you're going to remain ignorant for years to come. And when you ignorant, that's what hurts people, right? My people perish for a lack of knowledge. Ignorance is not really bliss. Because you might think it's bliss, but really, once you fucking wake up to the truth, you're gonna realize, you're gonna hope that you did something differently, years ago. So just start, self-educating. So shit, like I'm going to give you some examples. One of my examples was, all right, I had a job, right? I got a good job. I saved all this money. And then I'm like, okay, I got a house, I got a job, I got a car. I'm like, now what? I got the savings. The fuck I'm supposed to do now? I was stuck. Like, shit, ain't nobody telling me how to, like, what to do once you get everything. Because people just tell you to get a job, get a house. Like, okay, so since I got all this shit, now what? I was stuck. So what I did, a motherfucker convinced me, a marketer. I was pretty much marketed to. When you being marketed to, you being convinced to buy into something. So he pretty much persuaded me, I should say, to invest into this product. And he was telling me what to do with my money. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you save money? Pretty much you save to invest. And like, how much to invest and shit like that. So what I did was I self-educated myself. I invested some money, $1,000. That was my first investment, $1,000 into it was like a course or a series of courses. And he's pretty much giving me mentorship that motherfuckers I knew in my life couldn't give me. And that pretty much, it got me out of that damn block. It got me to live a little. It expanded my vocabulary ain't that great, but it expanded my fucking ability to live, so to speak. Because I was stuck, bro. Number 3, I will advise you, in your 20s, you probably ain't gonna have that much cash, but you probably gonna have more freedom. You probably ain't got a lot of responsibilities. So if you can, travel, bro. Travel. That's life. That's living. Like, go to other states, but if you can, go out the country. Like, travel, see the world, see different cultures, get a sense of different vibes. Don't stay in your home city for years and years and years and not experience what else is out there, because that's gonna help you grow as a person. It's gonna help you become more self-aware. And it's just gonna be fucking fun, to be honest with you. It's gonna be fun. And honestly, it's kind of motivating you to experience more of life too. Because we can get used to the mundane, to the same scenery every day, doing the same thing. Traveling is where it's at. It's pretty much self-explanatory. If it's not hitting, the only way you gonna understand it, if you get your ass on a plane, go somewhere far, and have a good ass time. So try to do that as much as you can in your 20s, and some of these things you can probably combine. So we'll get into that later. But number 4 is to work out. It's a good habit to start while you're young because that's when you got the energy, and that's when it's going to be more beneficial to you in the long run. Because first of all, like I said, you're building the habit, then you got the energy, you got the fucking it's just the I'll get tired of talking. I should stick to YouTube videos. How long have I been talking? See, that's what I'm saying. Hold up. See, I can't keep going all serious, man. All right. Knock knock. Shit! It's hot in this fucking car. I wish I would have started working out in my 20s because I'd be way more swollen right now. All right. I would have been way more attractive to females back in my 20s. And that's it. Shit, it's a good thing to do. Number 5 is to, I would say, like, try entrepreneurship. Like, dabble into it. Because you want to start early because you got to learn. You got to learn from a whole bunch of failures, a whole bunch of mistakes, and shit like that. All right. A lot of people think they can have an idea, they can try it, and they kind of expect it to work. But let me tell you, G, especially if you just started, you're going to run into a whole lot of fucking like shit that you just don't understand. So it's just best to get that shit over with, because it's going to come a point in time, more than likely, when you got a job and then you realize this shit ain't what's up. This shit is slavery. I need to start my own shit. And then if you start your own shit, you pretty much gonna have to start from that beginning spot anyway. So try to do that early, man. You got an idea? Go for it. Go all in. Go in with your friends and shit like that. And the easiest thing you could do in today's world is fucking start some online shit, because then you don't need a lot of money. All you fucking need is social media to brand yourself, or to brand your product, or to brand whatever. All right, and it's not that hard. All right, you young, so you get the computer shit, you get how the shit works, and like I said, self-educate. If you join my Patreon, I'll be talking about all of that shit, about how to manage your money, how to start a business online, how to market online, email marketing, like everything. You see the Facebook ads, YouTube ads, how to come up with a product that's in demand. All that shit is in the Patreon. I go into detail about that stuff because that's what I've been studying for the past 5 years. That's what I know better than anything. So, shit, join me in the Patreon if you want to learn about that. Number 6 is to start investing. Not to get rich, but to learn. Again, when it comes to business, investing, when it comes to having some money saved and putting it out so it can make you more money, more than likely you're going to lose money so you can learn. It's like, that's just the price you got to pay to have a chance at being rich. So find out different ways to invest. You know what I'm saying? You got real estate investing, where you can start with little to no money. You actually can with like wholesaling real estate or looking for tax liens. Then you got your typical stocks. They got stocks as little as fucking 5 cents and shit. So yeah, educate yourself on that first, and then the main reason you want to start early is so that you know what I'm saying, investing takes time. That's just the name of it, right? That's the name of the game. You put money in today, so hopefully 10, 15, 20 years from now, it would have compounded. So yes, start early. And that's the main reason that we save, to invest. That's if you want to really build wealth. All right, we don't save just to have money just sitting in the bank. Yes, have your emergency stash and liquid capital. That means like cash that you can access just in case you need it. But most of the money that you want to be saving, you want to be living frugal, because you need money to start a business. You need money to buy some stocks. You need money to buy some real estate or whatever it may be. All right, you need money to buy your microphone so you can start your YouTube channel, whatever the fuck it may be. You need that money to invest. Number 7 is date. All right, date for the sake of dating. Don't motherfucking fall in love, bro. Let me tell you, this is how my shit went. I got a crib, Finally started getting bitches. Didn't realize I was only getting bitches because I had a crib. But anyway, I got a crib. Finally started getting bitches. Let the one bitch move in. Fell in love with the bitch. Had a kid with the bitch. 9 years later, bitch doing other dick. And now here I am trying to fucking find myself, remember who I am again. Look, bro, no interpersonal skills like I told you before. Alright? Like, nigga, didn't go to college, so it's just like, nigga, all the shit that I should have been doing in my 20s, I pretty much didn't do because I fucking was in a relationship since I was 20 years old until I was 29. So my whole fucking 20s was all pretty much invested into this girl and then eventually my family. And it's just like, what about me? So look, date. Oh my God, bro. And I'm telling you, this is like my first real relationship, my only fucking like real girlfriend. So now I'm pretty much starting from scratch. You know what I'm saying? At 30 years old. Now, if I would have just dated casually, learn more about myself, learn what I like, learn what was likely to work for me and what I really want, and not just pretty much settling, you know what I'm saying? Like settling that quick at least, I've been better off, right? I have more experience that I've learned from, et cetera, et cetera. But I mean, that experience in itself, I still learned a lot from that. But like, just try not to fall in love, bro. And y'all already know I'm red pill. If y'all don't know what red pill is yet, that's on y'all. Y'all need to educate yourself on that. Look up Stefan Clean Scales. Look up Alpha Male Strategies on YouTube. Look up Dr. BOA on YouTube. It's a whole shit going on behind the scenes when it comes to the fucking masculine and feminine energy in the world that a lot of people don't realize. And they ain't gonna realize until some traumatic shit happens. So educate, bro. Self-educate, G. All right, let's go to number 8. Number 8 is to question everything. This shit is transitioning pretty well. Question everything. Like, once you out of your parents' crib, you get to question everything. Why the fuck do I gotta go to work? Why do I gotta go to church? Like, why do people watch the news? Why everything? Why is people so into fucking sports? Why does it matter? Why they so crazy over this shit? Why do people smoke weed so much? Why do they feel they need to smoke weed every day? Why people want to get drunk? Why all niggas want to do is fuck bitches? Why? Why do people get married? Why? Question everything. It's okay, because now you a free man, nigga. Like, understand socialization. I keep talking about that because that's pretty much whatever environment you in, it's going to form your beliefs. So start thinking for yourself once you move out of parents' crib, or even while you in a parents' crib, as soon as you can, shit. But at the sound of my voice, start thinking for your fucking self, all right? Empty your cup. And then, like, just start questioning everything and see what answers that you come up with from yourself. From, like, go inside your own. I ain't saying do no Google. I mean, you can do Google searches too, but really, like, just try to stop watching TV, cut off media. Don't even listen to your friends' opinions. Just, like, sit down, go in nature, go to the beach or some shit. Don't cut no music on your headphones. Just walk and just wonder. Like, just ask why. And shit, that could possibly change the person you are. It's going to change your perception of the world. Because socialization, the way that shit works, everything just kind of forms your own opinions and your beliefs about life. And it's not necessarily things that you would agree with if you actually had a discussion with yourself. Facts! Anyway, number 9 is to take risks. Take risks. Face the anxieties, G. Face it. In your 20s, bro. Face it all the time. But if you can do it in your 20s, it's going to be better off for you when that shit is really needed, man. Face the risk. Fuck up. Make some dumbass decisions, but don't do nothing in your 20s that'll fuck your life up for the rest of your life. Like, you get, shit happens in the hood a lot. You know what I'm saying? They get into the street shit. Like, that's dangerous. Right, I should add that. Stay out the fucking streets, bro. I was playing when I was saying pimp hoes and shit. Like, don't do no shit that's gonna get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no shit that's gonna get you an STD. Don't get no shit have a kid by a thought or some shit like that. Like, don't do no shit long term. But if it ain't gonna have a long term effect on you, a negative long term effect on you, risk it, bro. Like, risk it. When it come to girls, like, gee, you can be the nerdiest nigga in college. You can fucking, I don't know, I don't know. Like, you can do anything that you want to do, and like, just fuck it, bro. Fuck it. It don't matter. It don't matter. It only matters to you. It's the anxiety and shit. But if you don't do it, you're gonna regret it, and then you're not even gonna learn shit because you ain't do shit. You learn by doing, right? And those regrets will stay with you forever. What did I just tell y'all about? What did I just tell? I just told y'all that I met most of the girls that I talked to online, and now I'm 30 years old, struggling to build a relationship with people, not even just girls, but with people. And that's all the fuck that ain't all I want to do right now, but that's some very important shit to me right now. Like, I'm lonely as a motherfucker. Sitting in the car right now, just talking. Just talking. And then after this, I'm finna probably do Lyft and try to spark up a conversation with some Lyft strangers. And then, like, on some lonely shit. Don't get me wrong, I got a few homies and shit like that. I got people, but I would like to have the ability to just be more open to new people, new relationships, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Number 10, I'm gonna say meditation. Like, practice meditating. When it comes to the spiritual stuff, though, like I told y'all to question everything. Now I'm saying to meditate. From my experience, this comes with. It just comes when it's time to come for you. All right, that's how it happened for me. Like, dude, I used to be so into the world, into this, let's just say the Matrix. And I had a few friends who kind of awakened, like they third eye, like they sixth sense. It happened before me. I was like, why this dude acting so different? Why this nigga act like he can't kick it with us no more and shit like that? It's because his perspective changed about life. And it happened for me when I was like 26. And for what I see, it seemed like it happens around like 25, 26, 27-ish. So, yeah. Now, if you maybe you could practice. I don't know. You could just try it. You know what I'm saying? Try it for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes every day for a week. Because it's very beneficial. And it'll help you. This is how you get answers, bro. Like, anything that you're struggling with, first of all, it's going to take you out of your body. Now, if you still thinking that you are your body, or if you still believe that you are your mind, then you're not even listening to what I'm saying. You're not even listening to how that goes. How can you be your body? Like, you have possession of your body. You have possession of your mind. That's why you're saying that it's mine. So that's what meditation kind of does. Mindfulness meditation. It takes you out of your body, which is taking you out of this world, right? And then it quiets your mind, which is the fucking voice that you be hearing is pretty much doing all these calculations and from like what could happen and what has happened. It's just talking to you. So it quiets that, and it just really brings you to source, it makes you just be. And then as you stay in that state for a while, it's just breathe and just allow yourself to exist as is, as God, pretty much, as energy. And then you wake up from that, all the issues that your mind is always contemplating and that life is always throwing at you, your bills and everything, your emotions, all that shit comes back to you. And now you was able to pretty much have an eagle's view perspective on everything that you're dealing with. And now you can deal with it from a way better point than all the fucking anxiety that you experience as a regular human. I hope you caught all of that. I really just try to speak meditation. But that's kind of how it works, man. You'll get it once you get there. Once you practice, do a little more research. But yeah. Anyway, I got a bonus one for y'all. Then we go get up out of here. And that is to master a skill. If you master a skill, you will have an asset. So during the MySpace days, I taught myself HTML. Remember, everybody used to be decorating their pages and shit. I used to know how to do that from scratch. Before they started having the pre-made layouts that you could just copy and paste. Dude, I was typing that shit. I was typing it myself. And I taught myself how to do that just by looking at it, start playing with it, practicing. I'm like, damn, I know how this shit works. It's easy. And I was doing that for people. I ain't know low-key because I wasn't like business minded at the time at all. But I'm like, damn, this low key is a business. I was I was doing people page. This should have taken me like a whole day. I'm like, shit, just make me a fan sign. Remember the fan signs they used to have there, like write your name, like I love Caesar or some shit. So I was having a whole bunch of girls make me fan sign. I'm like, you make me a fan sign, I'll do your page. Because I didn't really want to do that shit. I just want to hook my shit up. They like mine, so like, shit, do mine too. All right, let make me a fan sign, I'll do it. That's how I had all them fan signs and shit. But yeah, I was raw. But if I would have kept honing that skill, that's pretty much a web designer is what they would call it today. I could be doing that right now instead of fucking YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with YouTube, but I be getting tired of talking and shit and coming up with shit to talk about. Then niggas don't want to comment on my shit. Niggas don't even want to give me a thumbs up and shit like that. So I got way more validation from doing MySpace pages than I get from YouTube. But it is what it is, man. I like inspiring people more so than hooking up designing web pages and shit. But nah, for you though, like for shit, look, get you a trade, go to college, or I don't know, if you dance right now, keep dancing, don't stop. If you rap, keep rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like have a skill that if you cut hair, gee, a lot of people who used to cut hair, they still cut. It's like have something that'll make you money. Cause like I said before, once you get you a regular job, if you ever want to quit, if you ever want to move to another state, if you ain't got no degree, if you ain't got no trade, you got to have something that you can just go anywhere and be like, I know how to do this and shit, I could get paid off of this. You want that, bro. You want that. Like right now, I was working for the government, right? Didn't want to do that shit no more. Didn't really have a skill. You know what I'm saying? That was monetizable. Because all I did was pretty much shit. Watch TV, play the game. And I used to rap and shit like that, but it ain't like I had a following, a fan base or nothing. So I started doing Lyft. Thank God for Lyft, because now at least I got some type of life flexibility to escape the fucking 9-to-5 salary slave shit. But if I had a skill, like if I know how to cut hair, I could take that shit. I could take Lyft anywhere, but that's a whole process in itself. But I'm just saying, man, have something that you enjoy doing. I don't enjoy doing fucking Lyft. All right, and I ain't getting paid from this YouTube shit like that right now either. So while you're young, I ain't got shit to do but think about bitches and smoking weed. You can do that too, but I'm telling you, that shit, first of all, I know you hear this a lot, that's always going to be there. Yes, it's always going to be there. The drugs, the liquor, the bitches, all that shit is always going to be there. But you need to build assets so you can be a badass when you're 30. Because 30 is not that old. All right? 30 ain't old. It ain't old. Telling you, I can still pull 20 years old. They still be choosing. So all the bitches you can get in your 20s, I can get right now at 30. All right, I don't know if you think 30 old is not. I'm telling you, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. I look better now than I did when I was 20. Only thing, I just ain't got as much money because I wasn't on my entrepreneurial shit. I didn't know what the fuck, what direction I needed to go. I ain't had no mentorship, so I'm pretty much trying to figure that shit out. And I'm trying to develop my fucking interpersonal skills. So this is why I'm telling you to do this shit right now in your 20s. Sorry for rambling and shit, but shit. Shit, motherfucker, ass, bitch, dick, sucker, pussy, swallow the cum. I'm out this hoe.